Cost him 6 points.
Michael Badgley on for the extra point. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. A shotgun snap for Lott. Complete to Hilton. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. But there's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, people say bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
31's the mic. Touchdown, defense. 31's the mic. Hey, check. Pull it together. Check 24, check 24. Hey, check 24. You got that.
Throwing on 3rd down. Lott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And they've got themselves a 7-0 lead here, but that, you recall, was a defensive touchdown, so still nothing as of yet for this offense.
Well, they're happy to have the lead. We got to cut them a little bit of slack. It's still early enough, just a couple of drives so far, but if this one goes nowhere, those are
the Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Rivers going to turn and give this one to his running back, Gordon. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Cluster. Hey. Mike 58, right there. Wait, 89.
Now Rivers. Escaping the pressure right. And it's complete. Henry. A very solid gain of 27.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. Now, on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Allen's got it complete. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
The Colts and Slime City.
Hey, Brown 80. All right. Let's go, B. Let's go. Cluster right. Get that. Check nickel. Check.
The first down throw here for Rivers. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
I smell fear in that offense. Alert 3.
Throwing again, Rivers on 2nd and 10.
Oh, he got
Williams, but it's intercepted.
hit, bro. That's so
Picked
garbage.
by Pierre Desir.
This O-line is so shitty.
And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Yo, look at that shit, bro. What the
So that's
fuck?
back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. A new life now following the late turnover. Maybe a chance for points here before the break.
Yeah, pretty nice situation they find themselves in because they're really maybe one completion away from giving their kicker a shot, and that gives them a chance to get some points up on the board.
Crabtree has it. The completion good for 3 and second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Hey, watch it. Motion. 31's the mic. It's a party now.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Mack. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
He's checking.
The final shot before the break. Luck. And he connects with Ebron. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So we are at halftime here in the opener of the 2019 regular season. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
We got this.
The Charger drive about to get going. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here. as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separate...
And got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The first play of the second half, a big success, over 30 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Gordon on first down. Darius Leonard, last year's leading tackler as a rookie in the NFL, in on the stop.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Chase, 79! 79!
They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. Gordon, a Pro Bowler for the second time last season, 885 yards, 10 touchdowns. And that was only in 12 games played a season ago. And he also switched jersey numbers in the offseason from 28 to 25. And 25, that's the number he wore when he was dominating the Big Ten college gridiron for the Badgers of Wisconsin.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
58, 390. Room. Hey, Delta. Check 49. Hey, Haywood. 22 jet bomber, 22 jet.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, 27 yards. And the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not.
These Chargers aren't terrible. I like their defense.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer. Under pressure, and down he goes. Luck is sacked. The old Cal Bear, Brandon Mebane, gets the sack. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you, because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play, because that's been an issue for them in this game. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
John Wright. 31's the mic. I'm coming. Reggie. Hey, check. Tight dog.
Long. And that pass is going to be intercepted by the All-Pro DB Desmond King. Crabtree, the intended receiver.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his second interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
What'd you say, buddy?
Never make the mistake of the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here.
Oh, yeah, it's ugly. I don't know why he did that.
Combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Very ugly.
190. Hey, tight down. There you go. White.
On second and a yard, Rivers. And this is complete. It's Allen. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
Yeah, I gotta make a better cut with Allen. That's small for Allen.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. He'll get this to Eckler.
Oh, Eckler.
And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
Oh, Eckler. That's my fault.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Throwing Rivers. Flush to his right. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. And since the penalty,
I don't know why all of a sudden he's fixated on the run game. Maybe he realized his pass game is ass.
From the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
They'll try and punch it in. Gordon. And just a short
he didn't get in?
time as they're able to get him
down.
Oh,
come on,
Only a yard on the
man.
pickup there. 2nd and goal. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground. But despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they get out.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Phillip Rivers.
I can't get the nigga going, man.
For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now 21-0. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. It's caught by Crabtree.
Wow.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Now it's Locke. Got it complete to Crabtree. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Motion. Check 13. Check 13.
Draw play. This is Hines. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. The Colts on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 11. And, Charles, this infraction's going to be against the offense. False start.
Sometimes you have to get up to the line of scrimmage, make sure your team is set before you begin your cadence.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long.
Undercut. 12. Smooth. 31's the mic. What's the run? They're running it. 31's the mic.
Did he wear 9 in college?
Kill.
No, he wore 12. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why the fuck he put 9 on him.
Now Luck. Flushed out right.
Oh, Nick Bosa!
Almost intercepted. The
Joey.
D lineman almost had it.
Joey!
Couldn't hang on. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times.
Joey,
We've seen the interceptions,
Joey.
of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
He's crashing. He's checking. Check three. Check 3. Peek in. Check 31. Check 31.
Colts going on 4th. It's Love. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position.
Check 53.
Red. White. 89.
On 1st down, it's Gordon.
Yo, it's like
2
one
yards
fucking...
on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh, no, man. Shit's right there, though.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Rivers. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want. But there carries a little extra pressure with that as well, because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, 2 sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here.
Joey.
But you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
You got ugly, right?
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Luck. Caught left side to Crabtree. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat.
Oh, wow.
For a 3rd time.
They call, look how late they call pass interference, bro. Look how late.
A big chunk of yardage will be marked off
That's
there for that
crazy.
PI call.
And now you know why receivers and the guys throwing the ball,
they call it after
they
I
like
pick
to
it off,
collaborate
bro.
and just heave it up sometimes, because you can get these types of calls that go against the defense, pass interference, and they gain over 30 yards of real estate on that.
Oh!
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know.
Crabtree the target on
That
that
shit was
one.
bullshit.
And now it's 2nd down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed.
Yeah.
Now here's a tough 3rd and 5.
11. 31's the mic.
From the gun, here's Luck.
What's the trade?
Under pressure, and down he goes. Luck is sacked. Joey Bosa in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive
Bro, he
unit.
wanted Joey
They're gonna
Bosa
try
for
and
Cam.
keep
I said,
hope
you're a
alive
smoke.
here on 4th down. They're going for it.
What, for Hunter?
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. To throw is Love. forced out to his left. And the pressure gets to him again. Jerry Tillery. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position.
Yes.
Following the interception here, Rivers. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for L.A. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing here, Rivers.
Yeah, Rivers is throwing dots.
It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT.
I don't like Phillip Rivers. I hate Phillip. You saying you like Phillip Rivers?
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
He played good this game.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Play mad, he really can't beat me, yeah.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going forward.
Take a great look.
Come on, man. He gonna throw right to me, bro. He's gonna throw right to me, bro. Come on.
And he's gonna return it to the 21-yard
What's he want me to do if he's gonna do that, bro? I don't know what he wants me to do. Now pick it off.
First down, Rivers. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
I have no idea what he wants me to do.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Steps under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Ben Banagoo in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. Escaping the pressure run.
Yo, look at Phillip Rivers, dog. Look at him throw dots. Bird, just watch him throw dots.
Touchdown.
30 seconds.
Badgley on for the extra point.
Yo, Bird, tell me that's not a dot.
Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
What you said?
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
20 seconds.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's going to be intercepted. It's the all-pro safety, Derwin James. And this is going to be a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is
I got
often
a lot
the
of
case,
secondary,
but
bro.
by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating
I got
them to the punch
secondary
each
on
and
top of
every
secondary.
time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback.
Is Derwin James going to enforce her?
The 25-yard line.
No, he has reinforcement.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Well, he doesn't have it. That's what I was
They
wondering
have
if he
not
gets it
scored
when he
a
gets to
single
90.
point. I don't know. Are they so defeated at this point you just want to get in the locker room, get the heck out of here?
That is one way to approach it. Sometimes coaches say, that's it, okay?
That's weird because then I should have it.
There's no sense in doing something now. Let's get out of here. No one gets hurt. But others will look at it and say, we still have an opportunity to do something.
On the line.
Exactly. You have pride on the line.
Yeah, that's
execution
why.
as you look
He's
forward
88.
and get ready for your next game. And a message to your team. We're not going to quit.
Melvin
No matter
was
what.
okay.
No matter what the battle is, we're going to finish this thing out.
That's fine. That's fine. Do your thing, Craig.
Now a first down throw. Lock. Flush to his right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Luck gives this one off to Mack. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for the home team
I ain't
here.
gonna lie, Phil Rivers surprised me. This is slime 2 or slime 1? Yeah, it's open, Brody. Desmond King, okay. Me and Micah had similar days defense was. I had 8 sacks, he had 9. I had 4 picks, he had 3. Who snapped from me? I don't even think anybody snapped like that. Yeah, nah. Everybody had a sack. Derwin James, Watkins, Joey Bosa, Temmer Jr., Thomas Davis, my DT.
Yeah.
Supposed to play Ultimate this morning. This dude fucking got called into work or some bullshit. I put Giants. Slight work. What's up, bro? You trying to run Fortnite for a little bit?